Alright, we're back. I think I have all the shops. Because I opened all the ones that are able to be opened. So I think I have all, unless there's like more. Maybe there was more. Because I thought each menu was the same. Yeah, we got the Rosetta Stone too. I could probably just do this and then you could tell me if I have them all. I have bookstore, pet shop, and regular shop. Okay, I am missing some. Esther shop, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Sounds important. Okay, so that's the bookstore. This is the pet shop. This is the item shop. This is the junk shop, which I don't think you can get. So which one? Is it this one? That says it's closed. Do I just have to spam it like this? Like I did with the Rosetta Stone? Or is it Johnny's? I have to exit. That's what happened to Tifa's old flame. Man, what in the heck do they sell? I'm missing Johnny's? Well, Johnny's just gives items too, doesn't it? It gave me a few items and then stopped. There we go. Ooh. They sell crazy stuff. They sell elixirs. And mega phoenixes. Yeah, so how does Infinite Gil work again? Isn't it like you get a certain item and then refine it for elixirs and then just sell them or something? Yeah, let me see here. I gotta get sell high first. Whoop. You rearrange Tent, Cottage, and Mega Potion to be your first 3 items. You go to the Esther shop, you buy 100 tents and 100 cottages, you go to recovery, medium refine, you refine all of them into 75 mega potions, and then you just sell them. That's simple enough. Yeah, they don't have to be the first 3, it's just for speed. I'll probably learn sell high relatively quickly with the bosses coming up. Alright, I think I still have a Dia. I could just throw her in real quick and learn it, but it's not like I really need money. It's just I could have infinite money, but it's not a necessary evil. Yeah, we'll try the space one. And if not, we'll just play cards. Because, you know. I think everyone knew when we were getting into this that this is going to be Let's Play cards. With a little bit of Final Fantasy VIII mixed in. Alright, here we go. I love this part. It's like they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. They're just kind of like, okay, so how does this work? And then they're in space. Could you imagine this? Just like, get in this pipe. Okay, now what? Now you're in space. Oh, I can't pick Zell. Some of the stuff they came up with for this game, like a giant cannon that shoots you into space. I love that it's not a rocket, it's literally a cannon. With like clips and everything. That is so cool. They were so unique with some of the stuff in this game. Thank you for the 100 bits, Coral. How's it going today? Hope you had a good Christmas. Hey, how's it going, TT? Hope you had a good holiday. Yeah, it's definitely imaginative. I also really like Lunatic Pandora and like how it works. Like, this whole part of the game is probably my favorite kind of section other than the train section in the beginning. I mean, it's both like my favorite and my least favorite. I like a lot of what they do here, but then also it's kind of like, especially the dialogue here is bad. You know, like the space scene is really cool in theory, but then the dialogue is like, please help. Like Squall just hurts your brain. Oh, I gotta go talk to Odine, right? So I gotta go all the way back to here. This part also kind of sucks. Like, why bother? Why run all the way back here just to talk to Odine? I don't know. Just do the space thing already. A lot of running around in this part. Is it this way or to the right? I think I hit the first point on my first try, didn't I? I think I did. Oh crap, where's Odine? I thought he was here. Is he over here? Crap. Oh wait, is he in the lab? I think he's in the lab. Not the presidential palace. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. You know, we talked about it a lot when we played through casually. There's just a lot that's weird in this part. There's a lot of good ideas, but a lot of bad execution. That's kind of how I feel about Final Fantasy VIII in general. Good ideas, bad execution for a lot of it. There's a guard you can talk to on the screen just to the left of the first contact point on your way there. Still got some time before that. I'll probably have to listen to this so I can remember where the first contact point is. Yeah, it's really strange that ×3 doesn't make the counter go faster. I guess they just overlooked that. I can't remember if it's the same way for the Midgar mission. The bombing mission in 7. I think it is. I think the timer doesn't move at ×3. Okay, first contact point is center of the city. It does on the Switch. I don't remember if it did on PS4 or not. They might have patched it in with the Switch. It's possible. Okay, I forget how to start this bad boy. I just walk out. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Can't do that. Now you said he's to the left, so I should probably go this way. Oh, this isn't the center yet. Gotta go this way. Oh my god, that thing's freaking out. I don't want to go that way. Run! This doesn't look right. This is shopping. These boys are dead. I think this is it. I don't know if I can go... Can I go this way and not miss the guy, though? This is right, isn't it? Yeah. No. I don't think that's right. That was it? Wait, did he give me it though? Get back here. Get back here. That was it? Which one gives me the magazine though? Did I get it? Is this it? That's gotta be it, right? Okay. So, like, it didn't say I got it, but I got it. And now we just wait. Oh, it was 4? Okay, well, we got it. It didn't say I got it, so I was like, wait, did I get it? Is this the right spot? I don't know. You find 5 on loot. But I have 5. Yeah, I bought it. Because money. Yeah. This part's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, do they not give you way too much time for this, or is it just me? I mean, I guess you'd be getting into fights if you didn't have no encounters on, but still. I did this my first try pretty easily. How's it going, Justin? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that's true. Hope you had a good holiday, Justin. I don't know, I always like gimmicky stuff like this in Final Fantasy, though. It always makes things more interesting when they have stuff like this. I feel like some of the newer Final Fantasies miss out on a lot of this stuff, too. I feel like the newer Final Fantasies focus more on like mini games and stuff, whereas the older games had stuff like this integrated into the story. I always thought was cool. I mean, like I said, the train mission at the beginning of this game is one of my favorite things ever. I just love the way that's done. It could have been better, but there's just something about it that I really like. Yeah, I think I do. Although, well, hold on. I don't have anything, actually. Because... things. Now we have things. Somebody has break. I don't know who, but somebody does. You do. Good. I have a couple potions. Hello, it's here. It just appeared after I got out of the after the thing. Okay. I don't have anything, right? Actually, I have some aura spells, but that's not that great. Easy peasy. Now's our chance! Okay, just to be safe. Nice. There's a save point somewhere. Somewhere. What's up, PS4 Alex? Bad dad joke? Alright, here we go. This one's gotta be good. I sold my vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust. I give it a 3. I give it a 3. 3 dads out of 5. Okay, is there anything... I know we did, like, stuff at the beginning of the game, so that stuff would open up here. Hello, boss. Whee! Forgot about that. You chuckled a bit. Yeah, I probably have to reset now, right? Because isn't there stuff I need to get? I know exactly where to not go. Yeah, Eris stealing your equipment is pretty annoying because you get the Eden coat like right before you lose her, and it makes perfect sense to put it on Eris because she's like the weakest member, and it's like gives you a lot of MP, or it gives you a lot of materia slots, and she's usually like your magic caster. So like it makes perfect sense to put it on her. And it's like one of the only equipment in the game that's just like straight up you get one and it's totally missable, and so she leaves and you lose it and you're like, oh, oops. I did a science. Oh, there's nothing here. Alright. Ooh, holy. Yeah, I remember being lost in here for a while. But I didn't do the correct stuff to get all the items in my casual play. Now there should be some goods. Get on the ladder. Confuse? I guess. Silence? Ultima. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we didn't get all the doors. Ooh, what is that? Love G. What the heck is that? Raises compatibility with all GFs. That's cool. Oh, that's a Franker Z emote. Or a Better TV emote, actually. So you just have to install that plugin. You can still see it in the Twitch chat, though. But if you want to see it in your own chat, then you have to install the extension. There's nothing here. Alright, that's probably all we can get then, right? Since the other doors are closed. Because this goes back to here. Probably everything. Give me here again. Either way, we got anything that's missable, I think, so I think we're good. Alright. Now, big cutscene. Hey, how's it going, Binary? Yo, Steel Sky. How's it going, man? For everybody in chat and on YouTube that always comments about my giant Yuna back here, Steel Sky's the one that made it and sent it. So you can thank Steel Sky for the awesome Unipurler. And now Goofy Moon music, because reasons. Yeah, believe it or not, that's a Purler. It doesn't look like a Purler, but it is. That's what's so impressive about it. You look at it and you're like, wow, that's an awesome painting. Then you get close and you're like, oh my god, that's a Purler. I didn't even know Purlers could look that good. This song is just so weirdly placed. It's almost like they knew that this was goofy, so they just went with it. Like they knew that this was like a little out there, so they just kind of gave it like goofy music. Like this in retrospect with like Final Fantasy VII's space thing where it's like Sid's theme the whole time and it's awesome. Sid's theme and then the other one that sounds like Sid's theme. Also, that just went through like the wall. That was weird. Squall is like, what's going on? Don't exit the game. Alright, I think I gotta put her down before we start doing the card stuff. Okay. So, let's see here. Save in the medical room, which should be where we just were. We'll do it again because we didn't put Renoa down yet. Okay. Hard reset. Go to the room where Renoa is and approach the medical staff guy. Challenge him to cards. Select no 4 times. So that'll just be in here. So 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Challenge, select yes, then hit quit. God, he has everything too. Challenge, select no 4 times. Challenge, select yes, select quit 4 times. Huh, nothing. Oh, we got rid of plus. That's interesting. I guess that's not a bad thing. Maybe we try it again and see if we get a different one. Not going to complain about plus being gone. But not the one we were going for. Yeah, but I'll save that one in case it doesn't work, because at least I got rid of plus, but... Let's try it again. So, no, 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 yes, no, 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 Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Nope. I keep getting rid of plus. So something's different. I wonder if there's something else that affects the RNG, like maybe the fact that Quistis is with me or something. Or just something is different with our rules in general. I mean, at least we got rid of plus, but the rest of it's going to be interesting to deal with. Alright, so who do I need to play? I need to play, one of the big scientists, I think. Piet and Alone. Alone's upstairs. And Piet's here. So just start with Piet. Okay. So this is gonna be a... This is gonna be it. At least we have open. So we can't cheat. I mean, that's probably the most important thing, right? We have open. Also, having elemental isn't the worst thing ever because we have random. So we actually are going to get elemental cards. But yeah, this might be an interesting crusade. Let's see what happens. I do not really have a good play here. If I play this here, he has to play... Well, he can play... Yeah. This'll work. Okay. I kind of have to tie here. The only thing I can do is... Well, even if I do that, he's still gonna take it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I have to tie. Great. I love sudden death. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's what I wanted. I think this works, because he has to play Snow Lion in the middle, or whatever the heck that thing is. And then I can take it, and then he can't take it back. So I think we win. Or he could just do that, I guess. But we still win. Oh yeah. Play your stupid card I want. This is awful. This is the worst. Oh, this is not good. I mean, I got some good cards, but this is not the greatest setup. Well, we're doing something. We're getting somewhere. See, the difference between open and closed is insane. Like, when it's closed, they just super cheat, and when it's open, they almost never plus because they can't cheat. It's so obvious the way the game cheats. It's actually like crazy.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down the pumpkin hill. I got to find my lost speed. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
I want to take that bat, but he has a plus play in the middle. I have to stop his plus play. Oh crap! He has two plus. Yeah, he has two plus plays. Uh-oh. That's not good. He can plus left or middle. I think I lose, because I think he's just going to plus anyway. Oh my god, he didn't do it. What an idiot. Yo, FFVIII, thank you so much for the 3 months. Still loving the Final Fantasy VIII content. Did you check out the Trails series? No, not yet. I would love to sometime, though. There it is. Oh, God. He came out swinging. Oh, God. Oh, you're right. Plus was abolished. We only have same. So yeah, you couldn't plus. You're right. Same is not the same as plus. Oh. How's it going, Grim Tides? I mean, I guess I just... win, because he is kind of just throwing it away. Kind of just threw it away. Thanks for the free Alexander card. Ha ha ha. Let me out. Let me out! I think I have to talk to people. That don't look good. Monsters. Let me out. I can't wait to get the Laguna card. It's so bad. You want to play cards now? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Every time is a good time for cards. Oh, this is not the hand. It's good bad. It's Power Glove bad. It's so bad. This is, poop. Okay. I'll take it. I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't lost yet. Your boy is on a roll. So I got Alexander, that's cool. Crap. That's not good. I don't like that. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Not my Alexander. Didn't I just say I didn't want to jinx myself? Okay. Interesting tactic. I don't want to play sudden death. I don't care about these cards. Play Laguna. That's not Laguna. You failed. Ugh. 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 I don't care about these cards. Help. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in crappy sudden death land. Good, I can reset. Start playing Laguna, you jerk. Hey, how's it going, Black Wolf? Good to see you, my man. Also, the Overlord wants another bad dad joke. Here we go. This one will for sure get the laughs. Not sure if you have noticed, but I love bad puns. That's just how I roll. What? Okay. I'm reading another one. That was the worst thing I ever read. Okay, it's I roll like E-Y-E, like eyeball roll. But that's not... Because he said, not sure if you have noticed, but I love bad puns. That's just how I roll. So, like, because he said noticed, the I is supposed to be funny. That was awful. That's the worst. That, like, I almost thought there was no punchline, but then I realized he said, not sure if you have noticed, so that's supposed to be the punchline. That was terrible. I'm reading another one. When Dad buys milk, cashier, would you like it in a bag? Dad, no thanks, just leave it in the bottle. I've heard that one, but alright. That wasn't bad. Vintage Luke wants another one. The rotation of Earth really makes my day. That one gets a... those get passes, I guess. But that eye roll one was the worst thing ever. The other two get a pass. The eye roll made the other one sound so much better. Because that was the worst. Wow, not even a rare card? What are you doing out here? What is going on? This was the dumbest game. I actually won. How's it going, Craggle? There's my boy. And that was not the best play. Wow, I got a sick hand, too. I just realized how good my hand is. I don't want Marlboro bottom left. So I might want to... I want to do like Chocobo. So I don't get Marlboro'd. Okay, good. Now I can cover that with something crappy like this. Ooh, I could try to... If I play this here, there's a good chance he plays Marlboro under it, and then I can take both. And cover my Chocobo at the same time. And instead he plays that for no reason. But now I can play this and it's... he can't take it. Or I could cover my Cerberus. I think I cover my Cerberus here, actually. Yeah. We in there. See, that wasn't too bad. We got him first try, both of them. First try, hardcore. Yeah, I remember Laguna's card being better. It's actually kind of crappy. Like, it's the rarest one I have, right? No. Never mind, Cypher is. I remembered his being better. Huh. Like, Renault is literally just a better version, pretty much. I mean, they're about the same, honestly. But yeah. Guna's kind of... Alright, time for everyone's favorite part. Moon cutscenes forever. It's the reverse of Squall? Really? Well, it can't be. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got... Now I'm curious. Well, I guess I don't have Squall yet, do I? So I can't see it, if it is. So you're saying Squall is like... Which way is it reversed? Like this way? Like Squall is A left, 9 right? Or is it like inversed? So Squall is like crappy left and right, but good up and down. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna get it soon. Right after this, I get the Squall's card. I did! Shut up. This is the only moon part that's really neat. I like this part a lot. Then it just gets wacky. But this part's cool. She's fine! It's fine. What the... Did I just get paid? That's not a good time. She's fine. This is how she always acts. Direct deposit to space. Not sure why no one just shoots her in the head. I don't think anyone up there even has a gun except Squall, and he's not going to do it. Plus, she'd probably just deflect it because Sorceress. How's it going, Browns? See, I would mod Laguna's card, but isn't that how you get all the heroes? Do I even need heroes? If I can get strong enough, I hopefully won't even need them. Do it because it's funny. Well, how can I argue with that? Hold on, giant eyeball in space. I'm busy. Call later. You know, I never really thought of it, but I think one of the big reasons why I don't like this part, because like when I first started playing this casually, I said that this part was like too out of the realms of possibility for me. And a lot of people argued and they were like, well, they talk about it earlier, so it really shouldn't be that far out of the realm of understanding. Like, you should have expected this. And I get that. But I guess, like, the problem for me with this part is when I started playing the game, I guess I just expected more of like a down-to-earth story. Because that's kind of what they set up in the very beginning. You have like the train mission and you have like the seed and they're like all that stuff kind of feels like they're going to go for more of like a basic story that's more down-to-earth and not as like super alien invaders story. I forget where I'm supposed to be going. Aren't I supposed to be going into space? Where's the door? This way? No. I swear you're supposed to go to space here. Where is it? It's upstairs. Where? It's on here. By the guard? Here, there it is. So, yeah, like, when I started the game, I guess it just feels like, it was going to be a more down-to-earth story that was, like, more based in reality. And it kind of fits that all the way until this part, and then suddenly it just kind of goes crazy. So, I guess that's just... I got paid again. I guess that's why this part kind of feels weird to me. Part of the reason why. And again, I don't hate this part. I have to go the other way, don't I? Which way do I go? Wait, I do have to go back in. This game can be hard to rush, because, like, you always happen to go back and forth. There we go. And then... there. Yeah, you know, I don't know. playing this again, like, knowing that this happens, it feels a lot better than casually when it just kind of came out of nowhere for me. And I know, again, like, they do talk about it and stuff, but it's hard to pick up on everything the first time through. You're focused more on the characters and stuff, I think. What I love about this part is Squall and Renoa. That's the part that matters and that is cool. Do I not go this way? I guess not. No, I gotta go back out. I think. I have to talk to Alone, really? After all that? Hi. Come on, Alone. Let's go. But yeah, I love the Squall Renoa stuff here, but then it just kind of gets thrown away afterwards because Squall's like, I'm Squall. that was kind of frustrating. I think a lot of people are frustrated with that, though. I think that's a common thing. I don't like this game at all. Am I weird? No. This one's definitely the black sheep of the franchise, I would say. There's a lot to love about this game, and the people that do love it, you know, it's like their favorite of the series, or one of their favorites of the series. But it's very easy to dislike this game, because it has a lot of issues, and it's very different from the rest of the series, I would say. So, it's not, like, surprising if you don't like it. I think the issue is this is the first Final Fantasy that a lot of people played, so for them, this is the default and everything else is weird. You know? If you play this one first, the other ones are like, what the heck? These are so much different. They don't even have junctioning. Yeah, Final Fantasy II is pretty weird too. I was more talking about like the newer one, like past maybe 6. Because the earlier ones, although the earlier ones are Final Fantasy, I always kind of categorize them differently in my head. You know what I mean? I kind of categorize it as like retro Final Fantasy and new Final Fantasy and kind of split it into 2 categories. Because I don't think comparing 2 and like 7 really, like, that's too difficult. They're so different. And a lot of the older Final Fantasies were made specifically for Japanese audiences, in that they didn't even plan on sending them anywhere else. Whereas some of the newer ones, they knew they were going everywhere with it, and probably changed a bit depending on that. I don't know though. Do you guys think that the newer Final Fantasies, do you think they take into consideration that they're going everywhere, or do you think they make it specifically for Japanese audiences and then just hope other audiences like it? Also, Dino wants a bad dad joke. My kid wants to make a pencil with an eraser on each end, but I just don't see the point. Nah, that one wasn't bad. Roger didn't like that. Yeah, I mean, I think that argument definitely agrees with Final Fantasy 15. 15 is the first one for sure that you play it and it just feels like they were trying to pander to everybody they could and not really make a game based on their hardcore fan base in Japan. 14 is built for the West? Well, why do you say that? I'm curious. Because MMOs are super popular in the East, right? But I don't know much about 14, other than that it's an MMO. Yeah, I feel you, Deluge, but actually, I'm the opposite. I really like the visual style of 9. I think it's because I grew up with cartoons and, like, fantasy stuff like that. And I also really like theater and stuff, so, like, the whole theater feel of the game, as well as, like, the time period they were kind of going for. Like, all that stuff fits together well for me with 9. Like, 9 has one of my favorite feels to it, like, looks, aesthetics, you know? If I had to pick an aesthetic to go with throughout the entire series to make, like, a new Final Fantasy, it'd probably be 9. But having said that, there's things I don't like about 9 as well. But the aesthetic is probably one of my favorite aspects of 9. That's cool, KMR. I don't really know much about 14, so I'll take your word for it. I mean, I feel like when you make an MMO, you probably should try to pander to as many areas as possible and not just make it for one fan base, because that's kind of the point of an MMO. You know? You don't want to make an MMO that only one part of the world likes, because you want everyone to play an MMO. Yo, Hyphen, thank you for the gifted sub to Daffy T for the 15 months. Thanks, my man. Thanks for being here for so long. I appreciate it, dude. And thanks to Black Wolf for the bits. I don't know if, like... I don't remember how to do this. I'm holding down, but she's, like, still way down there. There we go. We're starting to move now. Oh, she's... okay. Yeah, no problem. Renoa... she... Renoa... Oh, God! Was that her feet? I think I caught her feet. Oh, it's fine, guys. I got her feet. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. She died. It just said she was lost in space forever. The end. And now we just space. Maybe it's easier without ×3. I feel like ×3 she goes too fast. Yeah. See, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. I saw that dad joke, by the way. I'll get in a second. I feel like this is one of the things I was complaining about when we first started playing the remaster. And I think that a lot of people didn't understand what I meant. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Where, like, if you're going to make a remaster of an old game and try to cash in on the series again, that's fine, but it should be the definitive version of the game. There's no reason why Square should be allowed to plop an old game onto a new console and not have it be absolutely perfect. Like, for me, in order for Square to put a game on a new console, it should be even better than the original. You know what I mean? Like, it should be the definitive version. It should have everything fixed, everything perfect, plus even more, potentially. So the fact that, like, this game doesn't work on ×3 is kind of annoying to me. Like, if you're gonna take our money again, this is something that should have been tested. But I feel like a lot of these remasters and a lot of these ports do not get tested at all in-house. Like, not even close. Because there's so much stuff that's blatantly obvious, like the SID thing and this not working and just a lot of things that... The MIDI glitch as well, like... It frustrates me when they do stuff like this and they don't test it, because this is so easy for them. You know? And maybe Final Fantasy VIII is a bad example because the code was lost and blah blah, but like Final Fantasy VII, they had already ported Final Fantasy VII to 9 other consoles. Certainly it was easy for them to get it onto PS4, so it should be flawless. Like, there should not be a single issue with the PS4 version, given how many times they've already ported 7. And if there is an issue, then they shouldn't sell it, you know? They should have the, you know, respect for their fan base to be like, hey, the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII is not pristine, therefore you should buy it on some other console. But no. Gotta have that PS4 port. Gotta get it out as soon as possible. Just kind of... It's frustrating. It's annoying. Because it's so easy for them. It's not like you can make the argument like, well, it's a video game and video games are hard to make and so they're gonna make mistakes. Like, it's a port. No one, like, it does not need to be released. It's just you making more money. So it should be like flawless. It's not like they spent, you know, like, for example, some people complain when a game releases and it's not exactly what they wanted. But there's always the argument of like, okay, video games are hard to make. They spent $1 million to produce the game, and it's not like they could just not release it. Like, they have people to pay. You know, sometimes you gotta release the game, even if it's not perfect, because you spent the money to make it. You gotta pay the employees, stuff like that. But then there's stuff like this where it's like, they didn't... I mean, yeah, they paid people to port it, for sure, but there was no, like, we have to release the Final Fantasy VIII remaster tomorrow or else people aren't getting paid. Like, no, that's not how it worked at all. Square Enix has the money. They're making other games. This was a side project that did not need to be released on any specific date. They could have waited and had more testing and ironed it out and made it perfect, but they decided, like, money. So... stuff like that, I feel like is okay to complain about. Okay, dad joke. Cooking tonight? Don't forget the pickle. It's kind of a big dill. Alright, that was barely a pun. That wasn't even like a pun. That was like just another word entirely. I told you they were bad. I told you. I warned. I warned you. Even though the book says full of the best dad jokes in the world, I put on the thing, bad dad jokes. We're gonna skip through this dialogue as fast as possible because it's the worst. Okay. We gotta do this now. These are all bosses, right? So I don't think this is a big deal. I think we can just fly through this. Ah, crud. There we go. Okay. These guys give AP. Yeah, should I, like... Should I, farm some AP off these guys, then? The answer is no. Well, I do have Cactuars to do later, obviously.